Well, good morning, everybody. This is Carlos, the running jackal, on one of his last days in Canada for about a month. Today I'm doing some last-minute shopping for food. We leave on Wednesday morning, first thing. So I guess if I make a pizza tomorrow, a big one, I'll have enough to see me through Monday and Tuesday snack situation. I still have some chicken to eat and some salmon and some squash. So I'm well set. Today is going to be a little bit different. I'm running to the store, but I'm running out of time this week, so I had to pick one of the quickest routes. I also need to buy beer. So I can't go to Mount Doug Market. They don't sell beer. That's the other reason. I have launched myself into a brewing process that I should be able to finish by bottling on Tuesday night, which will give my beer an unprecedented 3 weeks to mature. That'll be something to look forward to when I come back. I haven't had any running reminders yet. See if the app even started. Yep. 2 minutes 53 so far. I pretty much started the app at the same time as the recording. So I can take her announcements as real time. As long as I don't hit the auto pause too much, it should be okay. I do have a couple of major streets to cross, but it shouldn't be too noisy. I'm listening to some gentle music as I run solo today. Hello. I should be remembering to back off at zone 4, but I wanted to get ahead of those two people with a big dog. If you stop running right in front of them, sometimes the dog thinks that they got to do some talking. There's the little dog doing some talking. All right, I'm off again, because the dog walkers are catching up with me. That was a zone break. It's not necessarily a walk break, it's just a zone break. I have to break down from 4 to 3. There you go.
Distance 0.73 kilometers. Average heart rate 102. Workout average pace 6 minutes 50 seconds per kilometer.
That's a little fast. I always say that around this stage. don't have gloves today, mainly because I'm handling my voice recorder. Well, this music is quite appropriate. It's called Dancing in the Street. Past the minimalist house. Now I'm carrying on to the 1 kilometer mark. This whole run should be 3.5 kilometers. That's 7.5 minutes. Ooh. Zone 5.
Zone 4.
I'm getting excited. So this is the 1 kilometer mark. I'm guessing it's going to be about 7.5 minutes, maybe. All right.
Zone 3.
I think it's mostly sidewalk that I'll be running and walking today. The other day I did a 11 kilometer hilly zone 2 run, and I was about 15 minutes slower than I would have been if I had done zone 3.
Zone 3.
A zone 3 run. That's Shelbourne crossed. The other reason I have music today is that you will hear quite a lot more traffic noise than usual from me. I have picked Cedar Hill Road as my route to the University Heights. There's a guy with a black dog. Hello. And up ahead there's a mother with 2 kids. I've seen these chaps before.
Zone 5.
Yep, I missed zone 4 with the traffic noise and ended up in zone 5. It's normally around 10 minutes when we get to here, Norma and I. This is our usual route out. But instead of going into Harvest Lane, this time I'm going to turn onto Cedar Hill Road. But I got to do a crosswalk first. All right, I'm off again. Hello. I've seen him many times. I'm going to see a lot of familiar faces. So that's 10 minutes. 7:12. I'm running uphill in zone 4. Take a break. Hike. Hello.
Hello. How about the fast ones go what?
That's right. This is quite a hill. This brings us to the top of Kenmore. I'm pretty sure I'm in zone 3 now. Hiking up a steep hill. This is now Cedar Hill Road. And it's kind of undulating, to say the least. That will affect my zones a fair bit. So yes, we're off to Buenos Aires, Argentina on Wednesday. And then on Sunday, we're heading for Uruguay. I think I heard a zone 3.
Zone 4.
Goes flat for a while here. Just want to get my bearings here. Yeah, that should be good. Not much room to cross. I just missed the zone change in the noise. Zone 4. I heard that. I decided to start running at this next oak tree right here. It's all to do with levels. The volume of the phone on Cedar Hill Road is different from the volume on the phone in the forest of fun. I don't need that much time. I think I need 26 minutes in this direction. Then I stop and buy beer and eat tomatoes and anchovies. Zone 5. Yep. I'm missing my announcements because of the car noise. So I'm basically running the hills. I'm running up them till I hear a zone 4 or whatever, and then I just start running when I crest. So I invariably would have missed Samantha's voice. There's a bus stop here. Running around the trees. It's one of those sidewalks where the trees sometimes are in the middle of the path. Cedar Glen. Yep, so I'm going to make a nice 10-inch pizza.
Workout average pace 7 minutes 14 seconds per kilometer.
Yeah. 7:14. I'm running the fast bits too fast, and I'm walking the slow bits too fast. I need to back off. Alright, let's hope that I have less car noises to deal with. You see, the music has changed and I haven't even noticed. That was perfectly loud enough in my neighborhood. Alright, getting to the top of another hill. And here I go again, chasing cars. I think I'll have to call the episode that, Chasing Cars. Because they're getting more of a feature than Samantha, the Grateful Dead, me, my shoes, that aeroplane. Mind you, that aeroplane's pretty loud too. What I'm really missing is not hearing my zone changes. I'm having to play by ear, funnily enough. Yeah, this is hill number 4. After this one I head down towards Feltham Road and then on to Mackenzie, where is the University Heights for my beer and my pizza toppings. I'm off again, chasing cars. You wonder where they're all going at 9 in the morning on Sunday. Maybe they're going to church. Alright, most of this now will be downhill. The other thing about having music and noise interrupting me is that it gives me a chance to catch my breath. The trick is not to compete with the noise, just to wait for your turn. It's funny, I always thought of this as a quiet road, but obviously I wasn't thinking about audio recording. I've done something similar with Derek, who ran downtown. We had to put up with quite a bit of noise. Yep, Samantha is definitely low in the mix. I don't think I'll hear her till I stop. But before I had a heart rate monitor, I used to gauge it by ear. So this is Feltham Road. This is where I took a picture a couple of days ago of a buzzard. I could always go back to my file and drag those pictures out again for this episode. But I've got a feeling I used them.
144. Workout average pace 7 minutes 15 seconds per kilometer.
Yeah, 7:15.
Time for hydration.
Time for hydration, that's 20 minutes done. I think I have about maybe a kilometer to go. Yeah, about that. My hands are getting cold. I'm running into quite a crisp breeze. If it wasn't so late in the season, I would say it might snow. Alright. Assuming that I missed a zone 4, I will walk a little bit to the crest of this last hill, basically. And then I'll turn into the mall at the back door, pick up my ingredients, and then walk home for a sum total of 47 minutes today. That's all I need of aerobic exercise for my 10 hours this week. See, normally I would have come here after my run on my e-bike, but I thought to get the biggest bang for my buck, I should run to the beer store and walk home. So, at least when I get home, I'll be all set for the evening of eating and drinking beer, basically. It's fun, needs to be done. Tidying up a few loose ends, doing my last bits of laundry. I won't be running again before we leave, but I won't be recording again. This is it for Canada, March 2020. There'll be Argentina, March 2020, and then Uruguay 2020. Anyway, I just have to remember the episode is chasing cars, and not hearing anything else. Kind of disappointed, but what can you do? Noise is noise. Noise can be one of the biggest polluters around. Alright, so 27 minutes will be a safe guess for me arriving at the Thrifty Foods liquor outlet. I think I'm going to get a 6-pack. That should see me through till Wednesday. Zone 4. Yeah. That's the first time I've heard Samantha in 20 minutes. I'd be curious to know her next announcement. I did hear her. What was it now? The 20 minutes. But I'll stay on the outside. I'm still hot and sweaty. If I walk into the mall now, I'll scare somebody. Let me just get my thoughts together again as I walk around the back of the University Heights Shopping Centre. Basically, this is the overflow parking and the staff parking for these stores. Our place, they're collecting stuff. They're collecting food. They probably got a whole bunch of bread. I saw bread in the boxes. Probably from Save On Foods. They're giving food away now rather than waste it, which is good. Day old bread. That's all it is. Oh, okay, I'm now in the sun, finally. Zone 2, that makes sense. Walking beside a big wall, the acoustics will be a little different here. The wall is on my left shoulder. I'm going to have to turn the music off before I go into the store. That's really going to freak them out. And get myself ready for this maneuver. I can just mute the volume all the way down for everything. Oh, I should remember to stop my app. Yeah, it's going to stop at 26:30, which is perfect. Alright, now I'm here for a 6-pack of Shipwreck, that's right. Hello. Do you have Shipwreck in the back? The beer?
Shipwreck. I don't believe so.
Oh, I came all this way. Yep, you do.
Perfect. There we go.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, the left turn around there. Is it the air miles card?
No, I'm just going to pay by debit. Does the thing take a tap?
It does.
Good.
Do you want a receipt for that at all?
No, thank you. Could you slip it in a bag? Do you think it would fit?
I could pick them out and put them in a bag.
No, it's okay. I'll just put them in my backpack then.
Sure.
Alright, I'm not going to be running with them on my back, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Well, that was easy enough. Now I have to pack my backpack with my receipt. Not that they would worry about it at Ceylon, because they don't sell beer. But now I'm going to rig myself up for shopping and hiking. And that's going to be it for today's show. Alright, bye-bye. So now I'm walking home after having made my purchases. I'm now in a quiet neighborhood for a change. I was just amazed how much noise there was on the other side of Shelbourne. I would have thought that was a very quiet street, but obviously not today. Sorry about that. I'm not sure if the Grateful Dead are going to give us a little encore. They usually do.
Time 9 minutes. Distance 0.88 kilometers. Average heart rate 60. Workout average pace 10 minutes 10 seconds per kilometer.
Yeah, they're going to give us a little encore once they tune up. So this is close to Lambrick Park now. I have to go through Blair Park first, and then I'm... what was that? Oh, that was the end. Alright, well, I don't think I've got much more to say. I just wanted to take advantage of a little bit of quiet time at the end of a very noisy outing, having accomplished all the things I needed to do. This is the outro of the show. Bye-bye again.